Hi, I'm Tim Van Orden, and this is another episode of Start Here. I get quite a few emails from people asking me not how to get started or where to get started, but on what to get started. They're like, yeah, your tools make sense, I get it, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know what direction I should be putting myself in. You know, I want to get started. I really do. I just don't know what to get started on. Well, here's the problem of living in a modern world. We have all become specialists. There are so many millions of things that one can do. There are so many millions of different types of jobs or careers or paths that one can go down that it becomes ridiculously overwhelming to the point where we just shut down because there's too many options. It's like going to a restaurant and there's like 8 pages of options and you're like, I don't know what to order. This happens to me. I don't know about you, but if I go to a restaurant and there's more than 2 pages on the menu, I shut down. I don't care what kind of restaurant it is. It could be the best raw vegan restaurant in the world. If there's more than 2 pages for me to look at, I'm overwhelmed and I shut down. So the fewer options, the better. So I think the trap that people get into when looking for direction in life, when looking for, the perfect career, the perfect path, they're focusing on specific details rather than focusing on what's really important, which is core values. For me, it's all about fighting injustice, confronting inconsideration, standing up for people that can't stand up for themselves, speaking up for people that can't speak up for themselves. These things are important to me. Connecting with people, relating with people, collaborating on creative ideas with people. Very general, but these are things that move me. These are things that I'm passionate about. When I see injustice in the world, I become very passionate. I become full of energy when I face injustice or when I face inconsideration or when I see someone that is hurt or challenged who can't speak up. I know exactly what my purpose is in that moment because these are my values. There are many different fields and many different positions or jobs or things that I can do that help support these values and help me work with these values. So if I were to focus on the specifics of, well, should I be a computer programmer and what language should I learn to program in? Or should I work on Wall Street and what kind of, assets should I work with? Should I work in stocks? Should I work in bonds? Should I work with mortgages? People get so caught up in the details that they forget what's important to them. You know what's important to you. You already know it. You know what your values are. They're the things that get you either in a good way or a bad way. Those are your trigger points. If something makes you really excited or really happy, write it down. I'm really happy today. Well, what was it? What did that? Oh, it's this. What is it that makes you fall in love? What is it that makes you want to be courageous? What is it that makes you stand up even when you're scared to death because you believe it's the right thing to do? These are your core values. So for me personally, whenever I create a goal or create a project that I want to work on or collaborate on an event with a group of people, the first thing I do is make sure that it lines up with my core values. I make sure it lines up with the things that inspire me. It lines up with the things that I believe in. It lines up with the things that I'm willing to fight for. It lines up with the things that I'm willing to work 60 to 100 hours a week on because I believe in the project more than I want to get paid. And that's what Running Raw has been for me for the past 8 years. So if you find yourself stuck and you're not sure which path to get started on, you're not sure which baby step to take the one that moves you towards a core value. Opportunities will show up because when you are engaged on a path towards something that really lights you up, people will see that. People will feel that. People will want to work with you. People will say, this person is committed. This person is inspired. This person will do whatever it takes because they believe in this. And opportunities will present. So forget about the specifics. Forget about the tiny details. And go back to your core and find out what really matters to you. Okay? I hope that's of value. I'll see you soon. Bye.